The RS6 Avant, it's a ludicrous load lugger. That is what it is. I mean, who would plonk a wheezing biturbo V8 in a station wagon and then give it 560 PS of power? What kind of a family signs up for a family car this powerful? Maybe a family that loves to sing and laugh together at over 250 kilometers an hour. Or probably a family full of shopaholics who want their stuff when they want their stuff. They want to buy new furniture every now and then, and when they want it so bad. They want a car this fast to go and get it before that impulsiveness wears off. Or probably a family that has pets that wouldn't mind enjoying that vast expanse of the boot, but in return of getting knots in their intestines every time this car accelerates. When this car is only for dogs, it's not for the pussies. It goes from 0 to 100 in 3.9 seconds. Well, I personally don't know of any family or any couple or any pets that would sign up for that sort of a thing. But I guess there are people like that out there in the world. Otherwise, why would Audi take this RS6 Avant that I just explained, which is already a fast car, and then make it even faster? Well, they have. It's called the RS6 Avant Performance, and that's the one I'm driving right now. Yes, it exists, at least until they build a new RS6 based on the all-new A6. Visually, it doesn't look any different, meaning that you still get a road-hugging estate with gaping air dams and humongous alloy wheels. And because this model is aging, the cabin has the same old slide-out screen, a clutter of switches, and a console full of analog clocks. To enable bigger bragging rights over your 1 in a million doppelganger, the 4-litre engine now puts out 605 PS of power, while the torque is still 700 Newton meters. But if that sounds unusually low to you, the engine comes with an overboost function which will add 50 Newton meters more for a short burst of time. Oh, and it still sounds as festive while churning out all that power. Go pedal to the metal and the RS6 Avant Performance goes 0.2 seconds quicker to 100 than its lesser sibling. 0 to 100 in 3.7 seconds. I understand with Audi doing that with the RS7. It's a sportback. Something like the R8, yes, it's a sports car. Something with a convertible, maybe, agreed. It is a body style that is usually associated with sportiness, with speed. But doing that with a station wagon, it's like you pulling a practical joke on each and every motorist on the road every single time you accelerate. And I guess I like it. But it's a Batman's Joker kind of joke, and I quite like it. Imagine the Joker outrunning Bruce Wayne's Lamborghini with an estate. Wouldn't that be the most epic chase sequence? If you sign up for the Dynamic Package Plus, Audi will unlock the top speed of this car to 305 kilometers an hour. And for good measure, to rein that power in, they'll also throw in ceramic brakes for better stopping power. And they'll also give you the sport differential for the crore all-wheel drive system, which makes sure that it gives you better agility, better grip through the corners for faster corner speeds. Since practicality is a key word for this car, it comes with cylinder deactivation technology in its engine, which improves fuel economy by discreetly running as a 4-cylinder engine when you are cruising out on the highway. It seems to work, for our cool blue test car returned an impressive fuel economy as well. The steering on this thing isn't exactly perfect. You need to get used to it. It's a little too over-assisted for my liking. It feels like it's a little too sensitive. Even for a little bit of steering input, there's a lot of movement, and that really needs getting used to. But it's just a matter of time. Once you do, you can have a lot of fun. If someone tells you that this car doesn't feel involving enough to drive purely because of the steering, well, they either haven't understood this car or they have changed their definition of motoring fun. If you enjoy that sort of a thing, then take the option for the dynamic ride control too. It'll trade in the air suspension for a more magical one that can maintain a nearly flat body balance under cornering or braking. The system hydraulically links the diagonally opposite shock absorbers at the front and the rear. Under cornering or braking, it uses a central valve to regulate the flow of oil in the respective damper to create an opposing force to reduce roll or pitch. Being completely mechanical, this system is virtually lag-free compared to the air suspension. Needless to say, it also works more reliably on our roads. I know there are plenty of performance SUVs out there which will probably offer better practicality than the RS6 Avant. But then again, they're SUVs. They're going to get lost in that sea of SUVs that you already have out there in the world. In that sense, it's very difficult to trump the exclusivity factor of the RS6 Avant. There's literally nothing like it out there. There's nothing in the performance car haven. There's nothing in the commuter car world that offers you a package like this, and that is what makes it so special. That is what makes it so likable, and that is what makes it so difficult to ignore.